What's up everyone, my name is Allison and today's video is going to be a try-on comparison for Aritzia's Super Fleece collection. I purchased the Crewnecks sweatshirts and the hoodies in both the oversized and perfect fits in a couple of different sizes. I already own one sweat set from Aritzia that includes the perfect hoodie, and I just wanted to see how the Super Fleece collection compared and see how the different cuts fit on me. I thought this video would be helpful to anyone else who's around my size. I'm around 5'3" and I typically wear an extra small or small in a lot of Aritzia stuff. So definitely give this video a like and leave a comment if you enjoyed it. Alright, let's start off with Crewnecks, and the one that I'm wearing is the Super Fleece Perfect Crew in the shade Matte Pearl, and this one is in a size small. I really like the color of Matte Pearl. It's like a really nice neutral light beige color, and this is how the perfect crew neck fits on me. The size small is actually a really nice fit. It's not too oversized, but it's definitely not fitted or anything, so I would say it's like a really nice relaxed fit. The main differences that I noticed between the perfect and the oversized fits is that the perfect is a lot straighter right here in the body part, and then the oversized fit has a little bit more of like a bat wing silhouette where the arm is a lot wider and it kind of attaches lower in the waist. But you can see it with the perfect fit that the arms are still pretty baggy and you have a lot of length in the sleeve. If you have long arms, you definitely won't have a problem with the sweatshirts. The other difference is that currently I have the elastic band kind of tucked under. That's just how I prefer to wear all of the sweatshirts. But let me just step back and pull it all the way down. So this is what the shape looks like when it's all stretched out. The perfect fits definitely have a little bit of a longer fit to them, but again, I tend to just kind of tuck the elastic up a little bit and then it sits nicely on my hips. And then let me just do a quick 360 so you can see all the way around. Overall, I would say that the perfect crew really is the perfect, just standard fitting sweatshirt. You don't really need to size up too much to get a nice relaxed fit, and I personally think that the size small and the perfect fit suits me the best. I was curious to see how the fit would look if I sized up in the perfect crew neck, so this is the perfect crew in a size medium. The color is called Sand Bluff, and overall it definitely is a little bit bigger and more oversized. The places where I see the biggest difference is the arms. The arms look even baggier and longer, and then the length of the sweatshirt as well is a little bit longer. This is what it would look like if it were untucked. Pretty long. The medium would just barely cover my butt. So if you're the kind of person who likes to wear an oversized sweatshirt that's on the longer side and you can wear over some leggings or something, then I would recommend getting something from the perfect sizing. They're definitely on the longer side and the bottom elastic is a little bit looser. Personally, I like to wear mine a little bit shorter, so again, this is what the length looks like when I just tuck the elastic up a bit. So definitely still a really cute sweatshirt, but I personally prefer the size small if I had to choose. I think the medium just has a little bit too much extra fabric for my frame. And then lastly for Crewnecks, this one is in the oversized fit, and this one is in a size 1. The color is called a dark shadow, and this is actually my personal favorite. So for the oversized fit, you have this more bat wing cut to it where the sleeves connect to a much lower point on the sweatshirt. And while the perfect crew neck kind of had a more straight and down fit for the body, you can kind of see how this one tapers a little bit and is a little bit more like a trapezoid. The other big difference between the oversized and the perfect is that the bottom elastic on the oversized fit is a lot tighter than the perfect ones. This is what the sweatshirt looks like completely stretched out, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see like just how tight it's like hugging my hips. So I personally wouldn't recommend getting the oversized fit if, again, you wanted to like wear it to cover your butt. Unless you size up to the size 3, I feel like you probably just won't have enough fabric here to do that. So what the elastic ends up doing is that it creates a little bit more of a cropped fit and definitely a shorter, boxier silhouette overall. The sleeves, of course, are a little bit wider on this one just because it attaches to a lower point on the body. And then here's what this sweatshirt looks like around. And I mean, overall the fits of all the different crew necks aren't too different, but I would say that if you want something a little bit longer and more of a traditional sweatshirt silhouette, then I would go with the perfect sizing. And if you prefer fits that are a little bit boxier and lean a little bit more modern and feminine, then I would actually go for the oversized fit. All right, now we can move on to hoodies, and this one is the one that I currently have. So This one is not part of the Super Fleece line. I got this hoodie before they rebranded everything, but I'm pretty sure that this would fall under the COZYAF Perfect Hoodie line. So I just wanted to show you what the size small would look like. I'm not sure if there are slight differences in the cut between Super Fleece and COZYAF, but as you can see, this one has much more of a straight cut, and the arms on this one aren't particularly wide. So I actually think this is a better option if you want to be able to layer over your sweatshirts. I can wear coats over pretty much all of the sweatshirts that I bought from the Super Fleece line, but just because the sleeves aren't as baggy on this one and they don't connect quite as low, you're definitely going to be able to layer more and more comfortably. So yeah, I really like the size small on me. Again, I always tuck in the elastic, but this is what it would look like if it were fully stretched out. And then here is a 360. So this is the Super Fleece Perfect Hoodie that I ordered in dark shadow. This is a size medium, and as you can see, it's definitely more oversized than the gray one. I do think that the arms on all of the Super Fleece ones are a little bit wider in general. I would definitely say here that the arms are a little bit longer and the body is pretty long as well. If I undo the elastic again, this one is right at my butt. I would say that again, the medium is a little bit long for my preference. When I tuck in the elastic, the pocket here still kind of hangs a little bit low, and this is like below my hips, which isn't the most flattering for me. But here is a little 360. Okay, we have two more hoodies left. This one is the Oversized Fit in a size 1, and the color of this one is matte pearl. I actually really like how this one fits. I would say if I were to compare the sizing from like the oversized line to the Perfect Fit, the size 1 of the Oversized Fit is the closest to a size small in the Perfect Fit. But with the Oversized Fit, again, you're just gonna get a little bit more of that wider, boxier fit. The elastic on here doesn't feel quite as tight as the size 1 crew neck, but I do really like this shorter length for the hoodie here. And then the arms are nice and baggy, but I feel like they aren't quite as long as some of the other sweatshirts. And then let me walk around once again. And then last but not least, this is what the oversized hoodie looks like in a size 2. Same fit as the previous one, but definitely a little bit more oversized. You can definitely see how much the sleeves are scrunched up, and the body is a little bit longer as well. This is what the hoodie looks like completely stretched out. So you do have a good amount of length to this one. And then let me do one last 360. I'm a little bit torn because I really do like both the dark shadow and the matte pearl colors, and I think I actually prefer how the size 1 oversized fit fits me the best. But I don't know, it's kind of nice to have something a little bit baggier, and I won't have to worry as much if it shrinks a little. Okay, it's been a couple of days and I actually received my Super Fleece sweatpants order a lot quicker than I was expecting, so I'm going to do a quick comparison for those sizes. To start off, just as a reference, these are the pair that I already owned. These are the boyfriend joggers. I'll have the exact name in the corner. But I love these sweatpants so much, so I definitely wanted to get a full sweat set from Aritzia again. And I would say these have a little bit more of a mid-rise fit to them. They're really comfortable, and the length on me is actually perfect. Just really like the fit of them. There's not too much fabric. So I have these in a size extra small, and I think it fits pretty perfectly, so that's what I ended up ordering the Super Fleece sweatpants in as well. And then a first step for the Super Fleece, these are the perfect sweatpants in a size extra small, and the color is dark shadow. So the fit of these is definitely pretty similar to the boyfriend joggers, but the first thing that I thought when I put these on for the first time was that the rise felt pretty low and that these felt a bit shorter. My boyfriend sweats definitely stretch out a little bit as I wear them, so I feel like these would get a little bit baggier, but I definitely feel a noticeable difference when I move my legs. There's definitely like quite a bit of skin showing. This also has a mid-rise like the boyfriend joggers, but I do feel like they're a little bit shorter on this one. I was kind of expecting to be able to pull these up a little bit more, but in general I just feel like these pants fit a little bit too small on me. Here's what the back looks like on these. Again, I think they're pretty flattering for sweatpants, and I do like the fit of them. And then finally we have the Super Fleece Mega Sweatpants in a size extra small. So I haven't tried the Mega Sweatpants from the original COZYAF line, but I would imagine that they fit pretty similarly. These sweatpants are for sure high-waisted. They go super high up and definitely cover my belly button. They're also much longer. You can see the excess fabric bunching up as it gathers at the end. And then the other main difference about these sweatpants is that These actually have a little back pocket, which is kind of cute. So I would say for sure that the extra small on the Mega Sweatpants fits me pretty well. The waist is nice and snug, but I can also pull it down to wear it a little bit lower and it's not too tight. So I would say that the differences between the Perfect Sweatpants and the Mega Sweatpants are pretty clear on these. If you want something with a higher waist and a lot more volume, then definitely go for the Mega Sweatpants. And I would also say if you're on the taller side, then definitely go for the Mega Sweatpants because the Perfect ones are pretty short. I would also recommend keeping in mind the shape of the sweatshirt that you're planning to pair with the sweatpants because that can really affect how they look as a whole worn together. I'm currently wearing the oversized crew neck in a size 1. Again, these are the Mega pants, so it is the like oversized and oversized look together. I personally prefer to balance out the silhouettes with each other, so if I'm gonna have an oversized top, which is what I gravitate towards more, then I will get bottoms that are a little bit more fitted. I actually think that this combination doesn't look too bad because my top isn't too oversized, but I'm not a huge fan of the kind of puffy effect that you get with this really baggy fabric that's gathered at the end here. So I'm actually planning to reorder the Perfect Sweatpants in a size small and see if I like that one better. But that is it for the sweatpants comparison, and that just about wraps up this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!